guys, so today we have a 2004 Mercedes-Benz C240 format. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change that. We're gonna change the alternator. So what happened in this car? The owner was driving, the lights start dimming, and everything started getting low at the dashboard. All the lights at the dashboard start like dimming as well, stop blinking. So we checked the battery was good. We checked the alternator, and the alternator pretty much is bad. We charged the battery, fully charged, and then the car drive for like a little bit and then they stop again. So we're gonna change the alternator. First of all, we're gonna have to remove the belt. So to remove the belt, right here, hold on guys, now you have to see. Oh man, right here, it have like a little bolt with a hole right there. So that's a 70 millimeters to remove that one. So that's for the tensor right there. So we're gonna remove that one right there. And then there's the alternator right here. So we're gonna remove the bolt right here, such as this one. They have one over here. And maybe to remove it, we're gonna have to remove this one as well. If we don't remove it, at least we're gonna lose it. To be able to remove it, we have to remove from this clip right here. This one you put it right here, and this thing does come up right here. This one, as soon as we remove the belt, so then we're gonna go from there. First thing, when you guys remove the alternator, you guys gonna have to remove the battery. So that's a must. You guys gonna have to remove it because the alternator have power, so you're not gonna short it up and mess up the computer. All right, so let me prepare right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the belt. I'm gonna use 70 millimeters right here, 70 millimeters, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, all right then. All right guys, so I have my rack, my 70 millimeters. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it right here on there, as I told you guys. And I'm gonna push it down right here. I don't know if you guys see, this thing is moving right here. So just as a tensor, as it move, you guys remove the belt, you guys let it go, and then you remove the belt right here. That's simple it is to remove this belt. Okay, right here, that's the belt. So you put the belt aside, and then over here we're gonna get 10 millimeter socket, and we're gonna remove that one as well. We're gonna have to remove this one right here. That's the power. I will remember, whenever you do anything that has to do with the electrical in the car, remove the battery. It's better to be safe than sorry, my friends. And then actually, you guys can check this one. If this one they have a lot of corrosions or something, so you guys can clean it like a little bit and then put it back in, okay? So we already checked that one. We already checked the battery, and we know now that the alternator is the one is bad. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this part right here. This part that go right here. Go right here, guys. So what you do, so you can put it from here, and then you remove this one, you put it aside, so that way you have a more room right here to be able to wiggle it, okay? So I'm gonna get this little pick right here. So I'm gonna pick this one right here, and then I'm gonna remove this one right here. This one right here, as you guys see, I'm gonna lose it so that way I can be able to put it right here and be able to change it. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. This one is gonna coming up because that's the bolt right here holding the alternator. We're gonna have to remove this one, and we're gonna have to remove these ones right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it ready, and then we remove it together. This one's over here, you can kind of like push it right here, and if you're gonna try to remove it and it come out, okay, right here you push it and then this thing comes up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the sockets ready and the wrench, and we're gonna remove these two bolts so that way we can remove the alternator. The alternator, we're gonna try to remove it from here, pushing all those things right here out, these holes right here, okay? So we're gonna go step by step. We're gonna do it together so that way you guys can be able to remove by yourselves. This job that's really easy. It would take you maybe like 30 minutes. For me, maybe like an hour because I'm recording it, okay? So, okay, let's do it. All right, guys, so right now, so I have that, I have the bolt right here. That's this one right here. So, and these ones right here, that's the size right here. That's a E16. You guys gonna need E16. That's gonna like start over here. You're gonna need a little extension right here to make everything easy, and you're gonna need a wrench right here, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the first one right here. You can use this one or you can use a wrench. I prefer to use this one because these parts over here for this car, does everything that's aluminum. If you messed up one of those things when the impact, that's it, my friend. You're gonna have another problem. So I prefer to do it by hand, or you do whatever you want. We all do different. That's the way I do it. That's the way it's been doing good for me, and I'm not planning to change it. As you lose it, the bolts start coming up right here. That's one of the bolts. Put it right here. I'm gonna remove the other one, and I'm not gonna stop the video, guys, so that way you guys can see exactly how this part over here, you can change it or you can remove it or you can leave it. That's up to you guys. I leave it there. So for me, I don't really mind because that bracket is gonna coming up anyways. I know my videos are kind of long and everything, but a lot of people were like, for me, I had to see to learn. If I see it, how people do it, the whole process, that's the best way for me to learn. So a lot of times people, they cut it out of the videos, and then I get confused what I'm gonna have to do next. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that have really nice videos, nice tutorials. Watch, make sure you grab the bracket. This one, that's the bracket I'm talking about, and this one, that's the other bolt right here, okay? So I'm gonna put it right here. I have my things right here so that way I don't get confused. Watch, the alternator is almost loose. Now we're gonna have to wiggle it, and we can use a little plank right here. I'm gonna try to use this one right here. Put it behind. Make sure you guys wiggle it, guys, because if not, this thing is not gonna come out. Okay. right here. Alright. So this one over here is already loose, this one too. Now I'm gonna have to push it down or something, or twist it like a little bit, but I had to disconnect it first in the back, the connection right here, to be able to flip this one to the sides and remove it from here, okay? So let me remove the plug from the back and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so we got the alternator right here, so we already got loose. So the way you're gonna have to remove the alternator, you're gonna have to try to pull it down from these parts right here, these two parts right here, and then this part right here, you're gonna push it, you're gonna twist it towards to the engine, so that way it go like this. This little bump right here, or this little bracket that is attached to the alternator, to be able to remove it. So what you do, let me see, right here, you're coming from here, and then you guys gonna twist it like this right here. You guys see the plug right here? I don't know if you guys see the plug right here, this one right here. So I'm gonna use my phone over here, this one, so that way you guys can see the plug. So this plug has to be removed. This one right there, this one. And the way you remove this one, that's easy. You push it. Right there, and you pull it. This one right here, that's for the power. For this one right here, and this one is gonna be 9 millimeters. Okay, no, sorry, let me rephrase that. So this one is gonna be like half an inch with a wrench, but like this one, that's gonna be better. It's gonna be more easy to fit in here. Watch right there. So, and then you can loose it up right here. When you guys lose it, that thing, remove the wrench and use your hand to remove the nut. So always remember, without wrench, you can be able to remove these nuts. Oh my bad. Right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here together with the other one, so that way I don't lose it. And then I'm gonna remove this one. Does the power right here, so I'm gonna remove it right here. This one is out. Now we're gonna do the plug right here, such as this one right here. It's gonna be this one. That's gonna be hard for you guys to see how I'm removing this one. I try to flip it right here, so that way you guys can give it an idea. So you guys see these ones right here? That's the ones that you got to push right here. And if you have a screwdriver, hold on, flathead, right there, guys. So watch. So I'm gonna push it right here. I'm gonna use this one right here, so that way you guys can see it. And pop it, and it comes up. Watch, there's a plug right here, and then the alternator is coming up now. You can take it out from here. I'm gonna give it a turn right here. I'm gonna turn it this way, so that way I can have a more leverage. be able to remove it from here. Nice. Hold on, guys. You guys have to be patient with these things though. To remove it, and then comes up right here. This one does the alternator, the other one. So he's bad boy. And right here, I don't know if you guys see it. You guys can remove these hoses if you guys want to. So for me, I put this hose right here, and as I was coming up, so I put these ones right here. That's a step to you guys. You guys can get a little clamp right here and clamp it from here, so that way you guys can remove the alternator from here, right here coming up. For me, I leave it like that. I don't have no reason to do it. Take me like another minute to put the hoses right here. So just make sure you guys don't crack it, because if not, you guys are gonna have a problem. And that's it. That's how you guys remove it. So that's the one I'm using it today. Right here, I paid like $140 in O'Reilly. That's this one right here. And that one does a part number right there, if you guys gonna use it. That one right there. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna compare this one with this one to make sure they're the same. So I have my power right here. I have the power right here. So I have the plug right here. So that's a plug right here. So that's a 2 volts right here. So just go like right here. So everything that match. So perfect. Give it shout outs to O'Reilly. That's what about it. You guys can buy it online for cheaper. Yeah, so I need this one in emergency, so we're good. All right, so let's put this one back together and let's go for it. So first thing you have to do, you're gonna have to remove this one right here. You're gonna need this one right now. Then let's put it back in. All right, let's roll. Okay, so now we're gonna put this one back together. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put these ones right here. And what I do, I kind of like wrap it from here to get more leverage. Right here. And then as you go in, play with it. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to flip it around. Just right there. Guys, as you guys see, so this one, you guys gonna have to put this one first right here. Well, like you guys can put this one as well too. So, but I remove this one so that way I can be able to put this one right here. Okay. So, and after that, you guys gonna get a nut right here. You guys gonna get a nut right there. And don't forget, you guys have to tighten it up. And don't tighten it up too much, because this motherfucker is tightened up in the first place. Tighten it up with that shit, they're gonna go somewhere. Right there. And don't forget, this little cap right here goes right here and then and the bolt right there. So you guys have to put it and push it, and that's it. That's a cover. Okay. And then you guys get this one right here. which is the plug right here. You guys gonna have to plug it. Hold on. I don't think you guys gonna be able to see it. And when it clicks, we're good. This one right here. So you guys pull the two plugs right now. So now you guys be able to flip it. Alternator. Getting ready to ramble, okay? And then getting ready to put it on, okay? So that's how we're gonna do. This one goes right here and the other one right here, and then we're gonna put the bolts in there, and then we're good. All right. All right, guys. So this thing is aligned already. So I have the first bolt right here. So I'm gonna line the bolts right here, and I'm gonna try to put this one right here. Okay. That's the hard part, guys, to align these things right here. You don't even see it. You guys gonna have to play with. You guys gonna have to play with this shit. So that you guys be able to get it. I don't know if I get it or not, but let me see. I have the first bolts right here. You guys are gonna have to kind of like wiggle that thing to be able to hit on the other side, okay? And tie this one, but I don't tie the other way, so that way you guys can put the other one. I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna put the one on the bottom, such as this one right here, this one. And to don't make the video that long, so I'm gonna put this one right here. I'm gonna put the belt right here, and I'm gonna connect the battery as well. Remember, don't forget to put these ones right here. This one, that's the one right here for the filter. And don't forget to put this one right here, such as this one, that's the one that goes right here. That's your final touch, and after that you guys done. So I'm gonna cut it out right here, this one, to put the other bolt, and I'm gonna show you the results. Okay, so I'm gonna come back and show you that we can start this car again. All right, see you guys in a bit. Bye. All right, guys. That's what we did. We had to put the battery that was too low. So we're gonna see if like let's start this bitch out right here. So let's do it. All right, start the car. Let's see if they work now. Shit, right on, baby. Shit. We put the belt right here. Belt is working fine. Alternator. So everything is good. Everything good on the hood. One of the things I forgot to mention it. Don't forget to put this one right here. This one does the clamp. They hold the hose right here. And make sure you guys put the cover right there. Make sure you guys put this one right here. And make sure you guys put this one right here, such as the filter right there. Okay? As you guys put that one, you guys done. Well done, baby. Another car. Flacco for you on the hood. Alright guys, thank you so much for the love, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're almost like 500, so I really appreciate everybody that give me support. Come on guys, let's make that 1,000 right now. Let's make 500, and I'm pretty sure I know we're gonna go to 1,000. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Love you guys so much. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic.